Hey, everyone!
We apologize for being a minute early. Please accept our most sincere apologies.
Well, we wanted to gather people, that's why.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why does it seem so dark right now?
Dark? Oh, I don't know. Does it seem dark?
It does.
Here, let me... How's that?
Better.
I upped the brightness of my monitor. Everyone.
Perfect.
Yay! Welcome.
Now this Halloween pumpkin doesn't seem so out of place anymore.
But what's this right here?
That's R2 with a Santa hat.
R2's peeking in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. We're representing all the holidays. And if you look up right over there, there's an Easter bunny.
Where?
Okay, it's really a clone trooper.
Oh my goodness, how exciting.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Welcome to this midday on a Tuesday?
Yes.
Tuesday, yes.
Right? It's Tuesday.
That's right. That's our recording time.
Yeah.
I should know this by now. It's 5 o'clock.
You should know this by now.
Yes.
It's our recording time. We are going to be talking about the new news today, Disneyland's Magic Key, but also we're going to be talking about new news from how many years ago?
From 44 years ago.
From 44
Gotta
years
go back
ago.
in time. Hey, AJ. Hey, Meredith.
Yay.
Yeah.
Welcome, you guys.
And maybe some Halloween news.
What?
With the,
that's right.
Yeah, that's
Did you put that in there?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Of
Look at
course.
him updating the show
Of
notes.
course. That's all I ever do is update show notes.
It's very true. We got some fun news today. It's a good thing we record on Tuesdays then.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes.
All right.
What happens when you combine Star Wars and Halloween?
I don't know, but this mic is like really low. It's on you, right? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, it just needs to be
Oh,
jumped.
and my
Hello.
sister.
Your sister's
My
there.
sister is joining in. Hey.
Keep talking.
Hey.
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 All right, you're gonna get excited, but that's okay.
Charles Halloran has liked us
Yay!
over there in the What's a mini feed?
The mini feed. Oh, this is just a feed showing us who has liked us or followed us or subscribed or whatever, and then it like plays a little. You know, when you hear that little.
Bling,
yeah.
Little Tinkerbell.
Yeah. So if you guys all like this video or something, then it'll play a little bring.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Should be fun.
All right.
Awesome.
Pure
So,
awesomeness.
We know.
Kelly says,
No.
Hey.
Hey, excellent. Oh, everyone's coming in. Okay.
Wayne says, present and accounted for.
Excellent. We got to give everyone like 5 minutes to get in here. I love it, you guys. Now we got viewers. Okay. Awesome. Well, we are going to be off and running. We're going to record.
Darth Tuba says, hello, Skywalkers. Hello.
Yay.
Hey, Darth Tuba.
Hi, Darth Tuba. Excellent.
Good to see you again.
Yay.
All
Okay.
right, we got lots and lots to go over today.
We do. Yeah, this episode went from small to like very large because of all the news. So let me see. I'm going to start recording. How about that?
Okay.
Here we go.
It's a happy day.
It is a happy day because now we know what that program is. Okay, but we'll get there. I was all worried about this annual pass holder thing. Like, was it going to be weird, different? It's like hardly different at all. It's just a little more expensive and reservations, but we knew that was coming. Anyway, all right, we'll get there.
It's here.
It is. This is what you can look forward to on this episode 337 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! Are you ready to travel back to 1977? Well, jump in your DeLorean and speed down the 101 freeway, exit on Highland Boulevard, past the Hollywood Bowl, and make a right on Hollywood Boulevard, and then stop in front of Mann's Chinese Theater. Then, just wait there for us, because we'll be there in just a little bit. But until then, we want to welcome everyone to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to the hardest working sweetie wife in podcasting, Sarah.
That's me, but you know what? I'm hardest working because I get to buy things then.
You're really hard at work because we're upping our game.
We are upping our game, putting out a book, putting out all kinds of fun things, revamping the website, bam, 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 bam.
And we even have someone that is helping us with some Google ads and promotions. So we're looking to explode in the weeks to come.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, Skywalkers, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel fandom.
Say that one again, but with much more enthusiasm. Bring it up there.
Well, Skywalkers, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel fandom. So imagine a big Wookiee hug from us, a little sprinkle of pixie dust, because we love you 3,000. You are our family of Skywalkers. Now, if you're just listening to us for the first time, well, you are now a Skywalker, and we also want to welcome all of those in the Sky Chat. That's those of you who are watching us live right now and commenting as we record, which is super fun.
Now in the Sky Chat,
yes.
Yeah, Meredith is really concerned because she doesn't want us to really actually explode.
Okay.
Just metaphorically. All right. Just want to make sure that we're going to talk Meredith down. Okay. So we're going to be all right. Just metaphorically, the Skywalking Network is about to explode.
I also want to shout out Mike Parker in the Sky Chat, who was there apparently at the Man's Chinese Theater, right? Yeah. Right in front of the Man's Chinese Theater.
I think he's saying that his birthday was
3 days before my 12th birthday, the footprint ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right. Well, tell everyone now who we are being sponsored by.
We are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond-level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can help you book your next trip to Disney parks around the world, and their service is free of charge. So head to smallworldvacations.com for a no-obligation price quote and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
All right, now we are recording this from Long Beach, California on August the 3rd, 2021. Now, we can start a whole new series.
What do you mean?
All right, so now we're going to start a whole new series. Today in Star Wars history. Now, this is where we do a deep dive into an important event that happened in the Star Wars timeline. And this is a perfect time because on August 3rd, 1977, that is when Darth Vader, R2-D2, and C-3PO put their footprints in cement in the forecourt of the stars at the Man's Chinese Theater, in Hollywood, California. And we're seeing now in the Sky Chat that Mike Parker, you were there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, to help us celebrate this 44th anniversary, Alan Sanborn, he was also in attendance. And many of you know Alan from our Friday night discussions on Zoom and from our trivia tournaments. Alan, he was there. He skipped school to be there.
And he'll be joining us to share his experience from that day. So look for that coming up.
Yeah. We also have shout-outs. We have a Skywalker of the Month. And things we want to share.
Hi, Skywalkers. Oh my gosh, everyone's joining us. So much fun.
Yeah. Hey, Shamim is here.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
You were by the front.
Wow.
You were by the front doors, Mike. On the forecourt itself? Well, I want to hear that story.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Now, how many of you Skywalkers have been to the Chinese Theater forecourt? We have. And when you're there, do you put your hand and footprints in the cement slabs of your favorite celebrities?
Absolutely, I do.
All the time. I don't actually touch the ground because. Yeah.
Well, I did before COVID. I did.
Well, you'll know when you're there because you'll see Batman, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, Disney characters, Star Wars characters, all walking around asking you for a couple of bucks to take a picture. Then you know you're at the Chinese Theater forecourt. Now, this is also, Sarah, where we've camped out with liningup.net to see the recent Star Wars films.
Yes.
Not only have we been there, we slept on the forecourt.
That's true. And we've played Cards Against Humanity on the forecourt. We've camped out. It's been very fun.
We podcasted
We
from that forecourt. Yeah.
Yes, we played our trivia game.
You know what?
What?
We had, when we recorded our Force Awakens segment live from the forecourt, we were sitting right on the slab of cement where R2, 3PO, and Vader put their footprints down.
Okay, I have a question. Has that slab of cement, is that exactly where they put it?
Yes.
Or have they moved that slab
No,
around?
that's a good question. That's exactly where they put their prints down.
Okay, because some of the slabs have been moved.
Yes, sometimes if they need to be fixed,
Right.
they'll move them, they'll repair them. But if you noticed in the footage when the stars of Star Wars are putting their prints down, there were swarms of people everywhere. No one could really get a good seat. So now what they do is they'll put a cement in a tray.
Right.
And they'll do it up on a riser. And then they'll put that slab in the ground.
That makes sense.
That way everyone can see. No one gets a bad seat to these ceremonies.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so good question there. Now let's go back almost 100 years and give you some Chinese Theater Forecourt of the Stars fun facts.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Back 100 years ago, was it Grauman's Chinese Theater? Was it Mann's Chinese Theater?
Okay.
TCL Grauman's Mann's Chinese Theater IMAX?
It was Grauman's back then.
Okay.
It wasn't until 1973 where it was Mann's Chinese Theater.
Oh.
And then it started snowballing from then other corporations bought them out, and to this day I can't even recall what the theater is called. Something about a TLC Chinese Theater
IMAX, I believe.
Yeah, sponsored by Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember. But okay, so let's go over these fun facts.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of fun facts having to do with stars putting their prints in the cement and in the forecourt of the Chinese Theater.
Right.
Or Mann's Chinese Theater, Grauman's Chinese Theater, TCL IMAX, all the same place.
All right. Do you want to say first fun fact, or should I do it?
You know, why don't you take the first fun fact?
Okay. So the very first person to put their footprints in cement, anybody want to venture a guess what year this was? It was silent screen actress Norma Talmadge, and it was in 1927.
We're almost at the 100-year mark.
Oh my gosh, we are in the 20s.
Yeah. Now, there's an asterisk here, because Sid Grauman, who owns the Chinese Theater, he told the story of the first person who accidentally walked in wet cement so many times over the course of the next few years after 1927.
Okay.
That every time he told the story, it would change to who it was who accidentally put their print in wet cement.
Okay, but he was most consistent when saying it was Norma Talmadge.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and I looked through so many sites to see if we could narrow it down to who it was, but you know, it was always him telling the stories, and over the next couple of years and probably decades, it was pretty much one of anyone.
Yeah, and if you've ever been to the Chinese Theater Forecourt, you know that a lot of people will say, like, thanks, Sid, and sign their names.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all talking about Sid Grauman, who originally owned the theater.
Right, yeah. But the first official entry was Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford on April the 30th, 1927.
Ooh, so same year.
Same year, because when Sid saw, wait a minute, there's a footprint in there. That's kind of fun. Let's get this going. Let's really let's make an event out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he said, hey, Douglas Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, who started United Artists with Charles Chaplin.
Okay.
I don't know why he wasn't there, but he got one later on. He said, yeah, let's do it with you two.
Cool.
And there you go. Yeah, and I do believe that one is still present today. If you go down to the Chinese Theater, that slab of cement is still there.
A lot of them are over on the right side, some of the older ones.
Right.
I would say,
yeah. A lot of them are getting cracked, and
yes.
some have been misplaced.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Misplaced. And as Mike Parker brings up in the Sky Chat, He loves the I Love Lucy when she stole John Wayne's footprints.
What is this story?
She, in an episode of I Love Lucy, when they all go to Hollywood, yeah, Lucy and Ethel somehow crowbar that slab of cement out of the ground, and they take John Wayne's footprints.
Of course. This sounds like something she would do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, yeah, some of these over the course of history have just disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone was cleaning up a supply closet with all of these, and they fell and broke into dust, and they just kind of swept it up into the trash barrel, and I've got no idea what happened to it. Yeah, don't ask me. Right now, so we know who the first official entry was. Who was now the last official entry at this point?
So far, that is Patrick Stewart in 2020. Okay, how did I not know that Patrick Stewart was in Hollywood putting his footprints in, because I would have been there.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Make it so. My footprints.
All right, so this is another fun fact. The stars of Star Wars, well, they weren't the first non-human characters to put their prints in cement. Before them, in 1927, Tony the Wonder Horse put his hoof prints in cement.
Anybody know who that is?
Yeah, well, it was he and Tom Mix, who was the first cowboy movie star.
Oh my goodness.
So it wasn't just the horse. It was Tony the Wonder Horse and Tom Mix. Anyone?
Wow.
Anyone?
I don't know. Wow.
All right, then in 1938, Charlie McCarthy, the puppet counterpart to Edgar Bergen, he put his little hand and footprints in cement.
Oh, so it's a puppet who put the hands and footprints in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, along with Charlie McCarthy. So if you look, you'll see Charlie's prints and then little tiny puppet prints.
Was it Edgar Bergen the puppet or Charlie McCarthy? Charlie
McCarthy is the puppet.
Okay.
Edgar Bergen.
So rephrase what you just said, because you said it wrong. So Charlie McCarthy, his little hands and footprints are right next to Edgar Bergen's.
Yes. Yes, yes. Very, very funny. Then, in 1949, Roy Rogers and his horse Trigger put their hand, foot, hoof, and gun print in cement.
Whoa! I don't remember seeing these. I think they rotate them.
It's like Disneyland. There's only so much space down there, so They do have to take some out. And once again, when the cement gets cracked, well, they gotta take it out and repair it.
Okay.
So that leaves room for others.
All right. Now, what else? Let's see.
So Tony the Wonder Horse and Trigger, you're probably thinking, okay, there's two horses who put their hoof prints in cement. But I would say, oh no, sweetie, oh no. There's another horse.
Oh my.
There's a third horse, and this one's name is Champion. All right, so you got that down? So if anyone ever asks you how many horse prints are there in the forecourt, what will you say?
3.
3, and you'll be right. Now, who is the youngest person to ever be imprinted? Sarah, do you know?
I do, because I glanced at the show notes.
Okay.
But I'm going to guess. Was it Shirley Temple?
Well, it was Shirley Temple at the age of 6.
Holy buckets.
Oh, yeah. And then Jackie Cooper, he missed it by 3 years.
Oh.
His prints were, because he was 9.
Okay.
When his prints were laid down.
All right. Okay, I'm also getting, what, is Rin Tin Tin a horse?
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
That's a German Shepherd.
Okay, apparently, according to Mike Parker, his paw prints are there.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but he's saying it in the Sky Chat here, so.
Okay. You know what? I did not see him in any of the research.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Someone's being a doggist.
Now, the oldest people to be imprinted, is Patrick Stewart up there?
No. That would go
got him beat.
To Cicely Tyson, who put her prints in at the age of 93, but she was beaten by 2 years because Carl Reiner at 95 put in his prints.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh. All right.
Now, guess how many people were imprinted at one time? Okay, so Normally you have 1 or 2 people, maybe 3 in the case of Star Wars.
Right.
But do you know how many people hold the record for having their prints done at the same time?
I'm
from the same cast.
Say like 4, because I don't think they can fit that many.
Oh, no. Much more.
Much more. 10.
Nope. Much less.
7.
7 is right. And this is for the original cast of Star Trek.
Ah, okay.
And this one is definitely still there. You even have a little plaque.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think they're
That's
one of the only ones.
original series, right? The original series? Okay.
I think they're one of the only ones who have a little plaque.
Right. I remember seeing Leonard Nimoy's prints.
Yeah.
He's got very long feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the cast of The Big Bang Theory, they also have the prints, but that's more of an unofficial ceremony, unofficial event.
Why do you say
Just
that?
like, you know how there's Broadway and off-Broadway?
Mm-hmm.
So at a Big Bang event, they all put their hands and their handprints in cement, but that did not go to the forecourt of the stars. That was for some other kind of event, other kind of display. Okay. I'm not sure where it is, but it's like one of these, hey, you guys can get your prints done and call it something in conjunction with the Man's Chinese Theater, but it's not really.
But they're not going to put them there.
You're not going to put them there, right?
Because I've never seen them.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Mm-mm. So as of now, there are 300 prints in the forecourt of the stars. Let's name them all. No. Let's wrap that up there because while doing research, there are just so many fun facts about the forecourt of the stars.
Yeah, it's fun to know about the history. I really like that.
Okay, good. Now, it was a thrill to talk with Bryce Eller back in episode 237 about his experience playing Darth Vader for the Star Wars event that took place 44 years ago today. So let's listen to that clip now.
Nice. Awesome. It's so cool to know that he was there as Darth Vader.
Such a historic event.
We got to talk to him. Oh,
yeah.
So cool.
And he's said sometimes he'll go down there and just put his footprints in there. Well, he won't make a special trip to do that, but if he's down doing the sightseeing thing with friends, he'll put his foot right in Vader's print. Mm-hmm. And his friends are like, hey, you guys have the same foot size. Yes, I know. Now, have you ever seen anyone get their prints in cement?
No, I have not. No, we saw the star. Mark Hamill get his star, Hollywood star, but that's different than the footprints. Yeah. So no. Have you?
I did once, but it was not official. And by that, I mean, I did a scene in the movie Hollywood Homicide with Harrison Ford. Me and Dave Scale were extras in this. We were playing like the costume characters that ask everyone, not in quotes, to take a picture with them.
Okay.
So I was a pirate, and Dave was a wizard.
Oh, wow.
And the scene we were in, Robert Wagner was getting his prints in cement. So they did this whole recreation of the ceremony.
Right.
And right in the middle of their ceremony, that's when Harrison Ford chases the bad guy, whose name I'm forgetting, and they go right through the forecourt and splash right through the cement. Oh, fun and hilarity had by all. It took like 2 days to film this 10-second scene.
Of course.
Yeah. And if you look really closely and go frame by frame, you'll see my big red blur. As the camera whips, does a whip pan across the crowd, you'll see my bright red jacket.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
That was a really fun day because Harrison Ford walked by me a few times.
Oh.
Yeah, so they would do a scene. He'd be running, chasing down the bad guys down Hollywood Boulevard. He'd pass right by me. I'd give him a, what's up?
As he's running? I'm sure he was thought that was very helpful.
There was no, but it's funny you say that because Dave and I were thinking, okay, next time he runs by, say, hey, can I have your autograph? I'm sure he wouldn't have enjoyed that.
No, and you probably would have been kicked off the set.
You know what? I didn't even care about the pay. I just wanted the opportunity to work on a movie with Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah.
And at that point, everything was just, gravy.
Right.
So they could have said, all right, get out of here. And I lived literally up the street.
Uh-huh.
So I said, okay, I'll be home in 5 minutes anyway.
That's very good.
Yeah, so that was the only time I've ever seen anyone get their prints in cement, and that really wasn't that official.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so before we move on with our conversation with Alan Sanborn, who was there at the event when R2-3PO and Vader got their prints in cement, we want to share some exciting news that just came in from Disney+.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So this is from the press release. Today, Disney Plus debuted key art and announced the cast for Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
Now, this premieres on October 1st as part of Disney Plus's Holostream celebration. How fun. We're going to have a whole Halloween Holostream. And Lego Star Wars is kicking it off.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that? So this is an all-new animated special from Lucasfilm and the Lego Group, and it's continuing their collaboration, of course. And this is the seasonal celebration of the villainous dark side of the Star Wars galaxy, just in time for Halloween.
It's August, and we're talking about Halloween.
I know.
How perfect is this?
Now, do we have this key art here, Richard?
On our Facebook group, we do.
Okay.
Because I posted it.
Yes.
Well,
all right.
If you haven't seen this key art,
right.
What it is, it's a Sith hand coming through a grave, holding a red bladed lightsaber, and on the tombstone reads "Rest in pieces," and there's an Imperial cog on the tombstone. So this has got to be Darth Vader.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then in the night sky behind the tombstone is a incomplete Death Star. Oh, yeah, just right there behind those dark, ominous clouds.
Yes. It looks so exciting. And then we also got news of some new voice actors joining our usual cast. So Tony Hale
from Arrested Development
and Christian Slater
from
lots of 90s movies,
including Star Trek 4 or 5.
Right.
It'll walk on part.
They'll be joining the Lego Star Wars cast, and I can tell you who they are if you just give me a moment.
Who Christian Slater is?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, Christian Slater. He was in Christian Slater in Heathers.
No, but what they're voicing.
Oh, okay. Oh, the characters. The characters.
Yeah. So let me read. This is what's happening in this special. So, after the events of The Rise of Skywalker, Poe and BB-8 must make an emergency landing on the volcanic planet Mustafar, where they meet the greedy and conniving Graballa the Hutt, who has purchased Darth Vader's castle and is renovating it. And he's renovating it into the galaxy's first all-inclusive, Sith-inspired luxury hotel. So, hotel on Mustafar. All right. While waiting for his X-Wing to be repaired, Poe, BB-8, Graballa, and Dean, who is a plucky and courageous young boy who works as Graballa's mechanic, they venture deep into the mysterious castle with Vader's loyal servant, Vanay. Along the way, Vanay shares 3 creepy stories linked to ancient artifacts and iconic villains from across all eras of Star Wars. So doesn't that sound fun?
Oh yeah, this is like the comic series from IDW, Darth Vader's Castle.
Right. So Vanay, who is telling these stories, that's going to be voiced by Tony Hale, who of course is also the voice of Forky.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
Yes.
Right. He's also on Veep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, let me see, Christian Slater will be Ren.
Oh, Ren.
Now, Ren is not in this, so I don't know what Ren is.
I think
probably one of the 3 creepy stories is probably the person.
Or maybe he's a
character.
member of the Knights of Ren.
Yeah, possibly. But he's probably a character in one of these stories, like
right.
the main character.
Right.
So yeah.
I think they wanted Jack Nicholson for that, but he said no, so Christian Slater stepped in. It's really the same person.
Oh, because their voices are slightly
very, very the same.
Interesting.
Yeah, very much the same.
I've never put that together, but now that you say
when you watch Heathers, it's like you're watching a very young Jack Nicholson.
Wow, I have never put that together. Huh.
Well, having grown up with Jack Nicholson films,
Right.
When I saw Christian Slater, it's like, oh, come on, we
Okay.
know who your what do you call it?
Mentor?
No, the other word. We know who you're channeling.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Hey, look, Donald Glover, Lando Calrissian is here in the Sky Chat.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Oh,
Hey,
maybe
Don.
It's a different
It's
Don
Don
Glover. Oh,
Glover.
Don Glover. Okay.
Yes.
Hey.
Excellent. All right. Well, we are so excited for October 1st, and I bet they're going to have lots of fun things hollow streaming on Disney Plus, including, isn't the new Hocus Pocus 2 supposed to come out? I forget if that's this year or next year, but that's exciting. Either way.
Just more Star Wars holiday specials, please.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, with that, let's get into our discussion with Alan Sanborn so he can make us really, really jealous.
Nice.
And wow, Mike Parker, I didn't know that you were.
I know, that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so now, though, guess what?
Mark says, hey, hey, hey.
We're going to be talking Magic Key. So this is the point, Skywalkers, where you can tell us what you think about this new annual pass holder program, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Yeah. Well, Meredith says that October 1st is going to be a busy day for Disney.
Oh.
What else is...
What else, Meredith? Yeah. Let us know. All right. Shall I do the shout-outs?
Please.
Okay. All right. For shout-outs this week, we are going to... Well, all right. For shout-outs this week, we are going to talk about the Disneyland Resort Magic Key program because we posted this news in our Facebook group and we got lots of responses. So before I read those responses, we're going to go over the Magic Key program.
I've been waiting, a year for this?
Yes. So this marks the brand new annual pass holder program that will start on August 25th of this year. So I'm going to explain the basics and then read your comments in our Facebook group. And those of you in the Sky Chat who are watching right now, please share your comments here as well. All right. So Richard, I think this is the first time that you are hearing this news, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You haven't dived into the details here.
I've been busy today.
Yes. Oh, Meredith is talking about October 1st is the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Of course. I should know that. And then Epcot with the Ratatouille ride. Wow. Oh, and her anniversary. How exciting.
Oh,
Aw.
happy anniversary. Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Okay. All right, so there are 4 Magic Key types for a variety of budgets for Disneyland. So each of these Magic Keys allow you to hold a certain number of reservations at any given time for the Disneyland Resort. It also gets you discounts on food, merchandise, and parking. And there will be special offerings just for Magic Key holders as well.
I love the fact that they're calling it keys now instead of
I
passes.
know. Yes.
Keys just sounds so much more magical.
It's a Magic Key. And there's also, incidentally, a Magic Key charter member special gift package. So the people who become Magic Key holders within the first 66 days, as we celebrate 66 years of the Disneyland Resort, these guests will receive a special welcome package that will include things like a premium branded pin, a celebratory button, magnets, and more.
Do you know what else you get?
What?
The order to execute Jedi.
No, that's not what you get. But they do get a celebration and access to a limited time experience at the Starcade in Tomorrowland, which begins on September 1st. Yeah, there will be special photo opportunity and other fun surprises.
All right, now let's break it down cost-wise.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready for this.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, well, before we do that, well, yeah, okay, we'll do that. Here we go. I'm going to change this over.
All right,
Bing,
is this
bing,
good?
bing. Bam!
All right, is this gonna make me happy or not too happy?
You know what? It's not bad. It's actually not bad. So you can have, like I said, there's 4 keys. The Dream Key is your high level price, right? This is $13.99, which is $1,399. Now, this includes no blockout dates, and you can hold up to 6 park reservations at any given time. Okay? And you get 20% off merchandise.
Wow.
And 15% off food and beverage. And the theme park parking is included.
All right.
And they are doing monthly, so this is $102 per month.
Oh, wow.
Per person. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? How does that compare to
what we were paying?
Pre-COVID? Yeah.
So honestly, I think the highest level was $1,200 or almost $1,300, and this is $1,400. And we weren't ever at that level because the level just below that was
well, the highest level,
weeks.
That's where you couldn't go on Christmas Day.
Well, the highest level you could go on Christmas Day.
I'm sorry, the level that we had.
Yeah, it was the one below.
Right.
Where you couldn't go those 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's. Yeah.
Okay.
But so then below the Dream Key, we have the Believe Key, and this is at $949.
I don't believe it.
A year. Oh, because it's Believe. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Now, this is also, you can hold up to 6 park reservations. However, instead of 20% off, you get 10% off merchandise, and you get 10% off food, not 15%. And then you get 50% off your theme park parking. So it's a little bit less, and there's some blockout days in there, like those 2 weeks of Christmas, and I think some Saturdays in what is it called? In
the summer?
The summer, yeah.
Right.
But it's not bad. It's really not bad.
Okay, but only 50% off the parking.
Correct.
So that's $12.50 for parking now instead of $25.
Right. Which, I mean, that's okay. And then they have the Enchant Key, which now this is $649. So all of a sudden you're getting a little more affordable. That's only $40 a month, right? And this you can hold up to 4 park reservations. So not 6, you can hold 4. And it's also 10% off merchandise and food. But theme park parking is not included with this. Oh. So you'd have to pay for that. So it kind of depends on how many times you're planning on going. Right. Right? To step up.
We live 20 minutes away, so it'd be like every week.
Right. So then you have the Imagine Key. Now this is only $399 for the year. And that is only available to SoCal residents. And it is, you can hold up to 2 park reservations at any time. It also includes 10% off merchandise, food, and beverage.
Okay, so...
and this is select merchandise, select food, and beverage, so I don't know. Okay. There's little asterisks.
So my big question...
Yes.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Okay, well, I mean, this is for everyone to decide. We want to know what you guys are doing.
No, I mean, what are we?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? I'm sure you've already got this figured out.
Right. Well, I'm thinking one of us gets the Dream Key, which is the highest one, for the 20% off merchandise, 15% off food and beverage, and the theme park parking included, right? Mm-hmm. And then the other one gets one slightly less because we don't need 2 of us with all of that. Right. The only reason we would need 2 of us with all of that is if we want to go all the Saturdays, which we aren't going to do anyway. So yeah.
Okay, so would it be worth it? We got the Dream Key, the top tier, and
probably the Enchant Key.
And the bottom.
Well, the bottom is a lot of blockout dates.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they get more and more blockout dates as they go. Gotcha. And you can go to Disneyland.com, and then check the Magic Key program. You can click on each of these Dream Keys, and there you'll find the calendar for the blackout dates. Like, I believe pretty much all of summer is, blocked out for the lowest key. I forget what that is, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I would think we would do, is one of us get the highest and one of us get maybe Enchant Key. Yeah.
Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah,
now,
it's not as bad.
How many blackout dates do you know are within the Enchant Key?
There are a few. I mean,
but then again, the blackout dates are going to be those times when we couldn't go anyway, like during the summertime.
That's the thing. Yeah, the only thing that would be restrictive if one of us got the Enchant Key is that you can only hold up to 4 park reservations with that one. So then, as the Dream Key holder, you'd only want to hold those 4 instead of 6.
Yeah, I don't see that being a big deal breaker.
Yeah. So there you go.
Courtney says that she and Kelly are getting the dream key.
They probably
Well, then
will.
so are we then, okay? Take that.
Well,
we'll get the Daydream Believer key.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And truth be told, we have been saving up. I mean, last year we didn't have annual passes at all, and we save up our Disney credit card points
very
for
true.
that. So we've got over half of this paid for already. So.
All right. So what are these Skywalkers saying about this now?
Yes. Oh yes. I'm sorry.
We got to shout them out if this is going to be in the shout out section.
I know, I'm so excited. Okay, well, first of all, there are some more special offerings for all Magic Key holders. There's going to be a Magic Key Terrace, which is a reservation-based lounge just for Magic Key holders, right? Now, I believe this is going to be at DCA at that El Fresco Terrace. And there will also be a Magic Key Holder Month, which is a month-long celebration for Magic Key holders.
For all the tiers?
All the tiers. This is all the tiers. There will be special experiences and collectibles. So these are designed with you in mind, including special offerings during festivals. That should be fun. We'll have first access opportunities, which will, I don't know exactly, but maybe that's kind of like how we got to ride Star Tours over and over again as AP,
right.
Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, at Downtown Disney District, there will be discounts at all your participating locations. There will be special Magic Key merchandise, novelties, menu items, blah, 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 photo pass opportunities. All of the same things we had as APs.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now we're Magic Keys.
Okay.
Yes.
Magic Keys of the APs.
Yes. All right, so let me share some news because a lot of Skywalkers were kind of pretty pleased with this news because there's not a lot of a change, and I think honestly it's slightly more economical if you do what we do, which get a level below. But here we go. So Kai Charles says, I thought they would get rid of monthly payments. I'm glad they didn't. I'm doing the lowest tier for now.
Makes sense.
Totally. Kelly Turkel, they didn't change as much as I thought they would have. I'm on board. Yay. All right, and then Courtney says, I am so happy right now, except for the fact I see no mention of Photo Pass included or Max Pass when it returns.
Now, did you say when this is going to take into effect?
August 25th.
August 25th. Okay.
Yes. All right. Let me see. Oh, and Meredith Duckworth is saying that Walt Disney World APs get 3 reservations right now. Now, that is interesting. Do you find that that's enough? Meredith, please let us know. And that's all AP tiers.
At one time.
At once, yeah. They can hold up to 3 reservations.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
so at first, I thought that meant you can only go 3 times.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that would be silly.
No, you can hold
right
up to that many reservations at once.
Yeah, I think 4 is plenty.
Yeah, I mean, 6 is a lot. Yeah. I mean, you could do like each week, 6 weeks. And we just like to pop by. So I wonder if you can like check next day and reservations
I'm sure.
become available.
Yeah, as long as the slots are open.
Right.
Come in, spend.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Brian Babcock writes, I don't know which one to get. I don't like that 50% off parking. If 2 people arrive in the same car with the Believe keys, can we both get 50% off?
You know what? It's worth asking.
It's worth asking, but I doubt it because they have the one scan, right?
No, but just be fun just to mess with them.
I know.
You have 2 passes, sir. Here you go.
Yeah, okay.
Scan them both.
All right, so BJ Priester says, the price point honestly isn't as high as I thought it might have been, especially for the Dream Key, which is that highest one. With that big blackout calendar, though, personally, I'd be hard-pressed to pay for the Imagine Key rather than 1 or 2 day park hopper tickets that can be bought for any day of the year. Right. And that's, I mean, he travels, like he would be traveling here, so that's a little different.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah, these are really good comments here. Georgia Peach says, price point is much lower than expected. Reservations track with my expectation. I'm sad to see PhotoPass and MaxPass go because it makes me think they will follow suit with Disneyland Paris's astronomically not worth it fees. You have to pay for FastPass there now. They changed that last month.
You get a what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah, they changed.
Come
I think
on.
it's $70, $80. I forget. And I don't know what exactly that's for, because we're not going to Disneyland Paris anytime soon.
That's a sign of desperation, Disneyland Paris. We get nickel and dime for things like that.
Well, but people do that at Universal. You can upgrade for the front of the line passes.
Right, but they're not paying for fast passes.
They pretty much are. That's what the front of the line pass is.
Okay, that's
so
true.
Disney saw that probably and
You
said,
know what?
"Hey, I bet people do that here too," and they will. So
it's like a blanket fast pass. Not you don't pay per fast pass.
You know what? I don't know at Disneyland Paris. Oh, they have to pay per attraction.
Oh, okay. That's nickel and dimey. Come on.
Yes. Whereas at Universal Studios Hollywood, you almost pay twice the price of a normal ticket to get in to get front of the line pass for all the rides just once, though.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's all you need. I mean, we've done that. Well, we have a friend who upgrades us, but yes.
Yeah, but then you're not waiting in line hours and hours and hours.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Want to do one more?
So yes, Aaron Richardson. Why can't I say that? Yes, Aaron Richardson writes, "I am happy about this. Maybe the parks will not be as crowded." So hopefully, I hope, Aaron. I don't know. This seems very economical, honestly. So yeah.
Yeah. The parks are going to be crowded no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they're saying they're only going to be. Oh, you know what? That raises a good question. Does it say what occupancy level they'll go to?
It does not say anything about that right now. And I think they can set their own levels unless Orange County goes into a tier again.
Right.
Like orange tier, purple tier, whatever the tiers are for COVID.
When we were last there, it was like, what, 50%?
It was supposed to be 35%, but it felt very crowded. Yeah. But that's because everyone was in Avengers Campus.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because that's the last time we went was a couple days after Avengers Campus.
It's been that long.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, that's some good information, and suddenly I feel better about moving forward.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, once we mix and match our tiers.
You know what? I think we should go, now that I'm thinking about it, what is it? We could get the Dream Key, and then we can get the Imagine, right? And if that becomes too restrictive, we can always upgrade you. So that's not a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Why are you assuming that I'm going to get the lower tier?
Because I have everything on my app, and I use my phone to order our food and everything, so it's got to be me. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's always you. But you know what?
I get the best things.
And if she's happy, I'm happy. All right. Now, I'm happy to announce that we're going to roll into a Skywalker of the Month by Rob Dellinger. That was a segue.
That was very nice.
Congratulations. Oh, is this person in there in the Sky Chat?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, congratulations then to Tasha for becoming this month's Skywalker of the Month. Tasha has been participating in the trivia tournaments, writing categories, so that helps you with this coveted honor. And with today's theme of immortalizing honorees by putting their prints in cement, so Tasha, we're going to let you know when the city of Long Beach is going to fix a sidewalk, so you can come on over and put your handprints in.
Right in front of our house.
That'd be awesome. Let's go and break the sidewalk.
We'll
have to come and fix it. See, the levels we go to for the Skywalkers.
I love it. Yay, congratulations, Tasha.
And thank you once again to Rob Dellinger, the
John Williams of podcasting.
There you go.
Now, Skywalkers, if you want to be Skywalker of the Month, all you have to do is interact with us. Perhaps watch our live videos, comment on our posts.
Share.
Yeah, we love when you share, all that stuff. So yeah, and we see you.
Mm-hmm.
We see all of you. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Speaking of loving you guys, it is the first of the month, the first episode of the month, so we have to shout out to the Skywalking Force.
Woohoo!
Because each month we acknowledge our amazing Patreon subscribers who we call the Skywalking Force. So this month we want to give huge shout outs to Anthony Kakias,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
Bryn McKinnon,
Carl Fox,
Carol Cantwell,
Chickafant,
Christopher Marino,
Courtney Turkel,
Darren Irvine,
Dave Kerwin,
Derek Beebe,
Dora Speck,
trying to make it bigger, Garrett Sessions,
Glenn Stein,
Jeff Long,
Jennifer Cole,
the Hunt family,
John Liang,
John Zoncanaro,
Julie Caruana,
Kelly Turkel,
hey Kelly, Laura Bryce,
Michael Corbett,
Mike Sanders,
Mike Ward,
Nancy Steinman,
Patrick Pine,
Patty Hammond,
Patty Nazarian,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Reynold Gobey,
Scott Carmichael,
Scott Hume,
William McGallio,
Terry Lee,
Wynn Patterson.
and that's everyone. Thank you so much, Skywalking Force. We love you to death.
Yes, thank you for everything.
To infinity and beyond for Skywalkers, says Kelly.
You are helping the Skywalking Network grow, which is what it's doing right now.
Yes.
Well, that wraps up episode 337 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank Alan Sanborn for coming on the show and sharing his stories. And of course, we want to thank all of you Skywalkers for watching the show live, weighing in on all the comments, watching our videos, rewatching our Jungle Cruise 2020 video.
Yay!
Hope you liked it more than the movie. Keep going. Move on.
All right, and all of you listening right now on your favorite podcatcher. Now you can join us this Friday at 6:30 p.m. for a discussion of the penultimate episode of the Bad Batch series. And then we may roll into a Jungle Cruise discussion if enough people have seen it by then. But we'll definitely do Bad Batch first so that people can bow out if they haven't seen it.
Oh.
What?
Do I want to talk about this
I know.
again?
Oh, boy. All right. Well, Skywalkers, we also have our... Okay. And if all of that is too much to remember, please sign up to receive our newsletter. You can sign up by clicking on the link in our show notes or heading to skywalkingthroughneverland.com and look for the tab Sign Up for Our Newsletter. And speaking of skywalkingthroughneverland.com, I've done some recent revamping of the website and the menu and things, so check it out. Tell me if you like it. There's now a fandom tab so that you can check out everything Star Wars or everything Disney or everything Marvel. So just let me know what you think, because I'm really interested to see if it's a little easier to navigate. And I've also created pages for each of our podcasts, like landing pages for each of the podcasts on our network.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
We also want to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Are you thinking of a trip to a Disney park? Oh, of course you are. Well, you can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge, so check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Now, earlier we shouted out to the Skywalking Force, and this is where we plug the Skywalking Force, because right now we have bonus content every week. It's all of our Disney Plus Zoom chats as audio podcasts. So if you are a member of the Skywalking Force at $5 or above per month, then you get all of these episodes to listen to, as well as the content we already put out for free. So yeah, we'd love your support, Skywalkers. It's just amazing to know that so many of you support us.
Yeah, these Bad Batch discussions are really fun because you'll get to hear everyone attack me when I keep saying that Caleb Doom is going to make another appearance.
He's not coming back.
Yes, he is coming back.
We've got a bet
See,
going.
we get this is what I'm talking about. You get more of this, but you get more because everyone attacks me. Now, we are part of the Skywalking Network.
Skynet. Where you can also find other great shows.
No, I was also waiting for Courtney or Kelly to whisper that into the Sky
we're
Chat.
like 30 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're on the Skywalking Network.
Wait, say it again. Skynet.
You can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
Classic Marvel Star Wars Comics,
Max Effects Podcast,
The Neverland Clubhouse,
Resilient Squadron,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
Star Warsologies,
and the YouTube show Collectopolis.
Now, if the Skywalkers or anyone else wants to get a hold of us on social media, Sarah, what do they do? Oh, see, look, Kelly just whispered Skynet into the Sky Chat.
Yes, she did. Well, they can find us at Skywalking Pod for Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also search Skywalking Through Neverland on Facebook, and find us there. We have both the page, please follow, and the group, which is, the group is fun because we all chat and discuss the latest news or just share photos from trips and things like that. It's great. You can also email us, share@skywalkingthroughneverland.com.
And don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
Always remember,
for all time.
always.
And
You read my mind. I was going to say it. I was going to say that. Man.
oh, you say it.
For all time. You said it better. It's fine. It's okay.
No, what you did was much better.
Yes.
Everything you do is better.
As long as I get the dream magic key, I'm good.
Done. All right.
All right, Skywalkers. Yay! Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for listening, and we hope you love listening to all the other shows on the Skywalking Network as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
That's my line.
Oh, Courtney, Kelly beat you to it.
Yeah. Wait. I want to do a plug, because Totally Tell Me Everything came out, so I just wanted to share that.
Okay.
I don't know where.
So you just said, and collect, do you want to do it
Okay.
down here?
Sure. Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
And so you just said...
And the YouTube show, Collectopolis.
And then you can tag it in there.
And the YouTube show, Collectopolis. And incidentally, Totally Tell Me Everything, another episode came out today. Bryn and I got to talk about theme parks. So we talk about our theme park memories as kids, as teens, and as adults. And then we go into a little bit of the history of theme parks, actually the history of roller coasters, and the physics of roller coasters, which is really cool. And then we also explore the differences between amusement parks and theme parks, because there's a difference.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah, so it's a really cool episode. So search your podcatchers for Totally Tell Me Everything.
Boom.
Okay, there you go. Yay, I'm glad I remembered. Yay, Kelly, thank you. Okay, are we done here?
I think we're good.
Yeah, done there. Okay.
I think we're good.
All right, Skywalkers, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it was good all that info came out.
So I take it that 5 o'clock on a Tuesday is good for most people, right?
It's as long as we're consistent, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Like when I was doing Best Made Cosmetics during the pandemic was every 1 p.m. on Tuesdays. So I'd be like, okay, it's 1. Oh, if I happen to catch it 1 p.m. on Tuesday, then I will, I'll go there, I'll watch it, or it's available after that. So
right, but still, that doesn't mean that if people are still working.
Right.
But
Also,
6 o'clock was a little too late for the East Coast.
Right.
But it was good for the West Coast.
Right. And 6 o'clock a little late for us because we want to get ready for dinner at that time.
True.
But we want to thank, oh my gosh, shout out to Wayne Kwong, who just became a member of the Skywalking Force.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. He went to skywalkingforce.com.
Oh, that's still recording? Oh.
No.
Okay.
I can record.
Yeah, there we
Okay,
go.
here we go.
All right, ADR.
Okay, here we go. ADR. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Oh, go ahead.
And our newest member, Wayne Kwong.
Oh, there we go. To add it, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, well, should we just... Okay.
And our newest member, Wayne Kwong, who just became part of the Skywalking Force during the recording of this episode.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Wayne. Got the notification right here on my watch. So if you guys want to give us watch notifications, woo! So awesome.
There you go.
Aww.
So Wayne Kwong just became a member, so you got that shout out.
Yeah, perfect.
Just in time. But it's not too late. If anyone else wants to become part of the Skywalking Force that isn't already, we can always ADR some more.
Yeah, we will. Skywalkingforce.com.
Yeah.
All right, Skywalkers. Yeah, it's been an hour. Holy buckets. Look at that. Yay. Aw, everyone's welcoming you.
Yeah. Very, very nice. All right, so I guess we'll now see everyone on Friday.
Yes, 6:30
Yeah.
Pacific. Bye, everyone. Thanks
for our big discussions.
joining us. Yay. I know, it should be fun. All right. Thank you guys for joining
All right.
us.
Have a good night, everyone. Stay cool. Stay hydrated.
Yay.
Stay inside.
Bye.
Your friend is your air conditioning.